Joining me in studio from the Clinton Public Library. Getting close to the holidays. Everybody ready for Christmas and New Year's at the library?
Oh, I know I am. So, speaking of the holidays, I'll go ahead and talk about what our hours are going to be. So, we are closing early at 5 on Thursday, and then we will be closed Christmas Eve and day, and we're always closed on Sundays. And then we are also going to be closed on Monday, the 27th, in observance of Christmas Day being on that Saturday.
So Thursday a little bit earlier and then close Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yep. So we'll resume regular hours on Tuesday, and then following that same pattern the following week for New Year's.
Okay, so then again, January 4th is a Tuesday, so that's when you're kind of reopening that.
So after the holidays are done, we'll be fully back to regular on the 4th.
All right, very good. I know a lot of design ideas have been coming through for the Clinton Public Library. Where are we sitting there?
So we've been doing this awesome community involved conceptual planning with FEH based out of Dubuque. And I don't know how exactly we're splitting it into phases, but I would say phase 1 is now complete. We had all of our public meetings, and then we had our core planning meetings. Final recommendations were made to the board, and last Wednesday was our final meeting, which of course was during that awful wind that was ripping through. So unfortunately not as many people got to come out as we were hoping for, but we still got some really great input. So next steps are a survey will be coming out. And so keep an eye out on our website. I'm not sure exactly when it'll be coming out, but it should be coming out here pretty soon. Our board just approved the questions last night at our board meeting.
Okay, now the survey, will it be only available on your website, or are you going to do a mailing at all with it, Kendra?
There won't be a mailing, but we will have physical copies available at the library. We're trying to get it on, we have several iPads at the library, so we'll put it on tablets for people to fill out. It is a digital survey, but we will have print copies available. And I'm going to try to reach out to the schools as much as possible so we can get younger voices in on this survey as well. And Susie, our director, is going to be making sure to bring print copies to all the meetings that she'll be going to. The survey will be open for about 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, any idea what some of those questions might be on that survey, Kendra?
Yep. So they'll include questions of, were you a part of the planning process? Was your family? And then it'll go into questions of, how often do you use the library? What do you use the library for? So it's us getting information of what people already use the library for, and then seeing what would people expect the library to have that we don't offer currently, and then just questions about once we start doing capital funds, how much people are willing to put down for that, if they want to do any volunteer help with those kind of future things that are going on. So just a nice blanket survey to just kind of get all that information. And then, of course, completely still conceptual, but just the idea of, if we expand, would you want it to look more like this or like this? There's several options for that. There's a new library on a new site option. So just seeing where people lie in those designs as well.
Yeah, I'm visiting with Kendra from the Clinton Public Library. Have you had an opportunity to maybe just speak with one or two of the architects and kind of see what they had to say on what was taking place so far?
So we have a regular team, and they've given us a lot of really good input. This is something that they do with Carnegie's. They've done a lot of projects where they've either expanded a Carnegie or they've helped a library find a new site. It's just what's best for the community. So they've been a really good guide with this process.
Yeah, I mean, people probably, some do, some don't realize, I mean, this is almost a historical building that we have for our library.
It is on the National Register.
So it is a historical
Yes.
building. Very good. So again, the closings, you're going to be closed beginning Thursday evening, and then
5.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and that'll be the same for when we get toward New Year's. people want to find out more information about our library, how can they do that?
Please visit our website, which is clintonpubliclibrary.us, and you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook at IACPL.
Okay, I did ask you if you had a favorite Christmas song, and you say you do.
I do. I love Drummer Boy by Bing Crosby and David Bowie.
And here it is, and you have a Merry Christmas.
You too.